All right, so I've been getting asked a lot about my headless guitar since I bought it. People want to know, how do you tune it and how does it compare to a guitar with a headstock in terms of sustain, resonance, and tonality. So here's my 2 cents, man. Honestly, I was expecting a much bigger difference than there is. The differences are negligible at best, and they kind of just boil down to ergonomics. It's just comfort, ease of use. It just sits here in your lap. It's so light. It's so easy to play, so easy to maneuver around the studio. Obviously, if you're standing up, you got a strap on, like you barely feel it there. This thing's like 5 pounds. But more importantly, man, like when I'm moving around the studio, I just don't have a headstock getting in the way. It just sits here in my lap like this. It's so easy to maneuver. Ergonomically, that's the biggest difference. Beyond that, I don't notice much of a difference at all between that and this or any of my other guitars with a headstock in terms of tonality, sustain, and resonance. I was expecting like a downgrade in those regards. Didn't get the downgrade. It really just boils down to ergonomics. How you tune it down here at the bridge. So the ball end locks in over here. You have tuning keys here, and then it locks in at the nut over here. It is a lot harder to fine tune these things, but once you get it in tune, it stays in tune a lot better than guitar with a headstock. So that's really it, man. Beyond that, I'm shocked at like the minimal differences between something like this versus something like this. Just boils down to, do you like the aesthetic, and do you want just that kind of like small ergonomic guitar that's easy to throw around the studio without kind of getting in the way of things, or do you want that big beast right here? It does feel different just kind of having this gigantic guitar in your lap, right? That's about it though, man.